That's a good ball.
That is a good ball. That's a good ball. Look at Bernardo.
Bernardo! Bernardo!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I can't believe what I've just seen!
Oh my God!
Nah!
Oh my God!
We are living in a Bernardo world, my guys!
Oh my God!
Oh my days! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
Bro, that's messy. That's messy, that, bro.
Yo, Bernardo Silva!
Bro.
You are mad!
Bro.
You are mad! Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis. Above me is Jordan. My God, that was tough. What a game. It had absolutely everything, didn't it? We're going to go into so much detail. We've got loads to talk about. Before we do, guys, we're going to set a like target, 1,500 likes, so please give the video a thumbs up. If you like that Bernardo goal, which you got to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Massive shout out to today's sponsor. It's the guys at OneFootball. If you've never heard of OneFootball before, they've got a football app that you can download. It's completely free. Links in the description, QR code on screen as well. When you download the app, select City as your favourite team, or if you're not a City fan, just select whoever is your favourite team. You get all the team's news straight to your phone, stuff like match news, team lineups, in-game stats live. You get transfer news, transfer rumours, which will be coming up very, very soon, given we're approaching the January transfer window. It's a mega app, completely free, and you do help support the channel, so we really, really appreciate it. Also, if you like that celebration of the goal, go download it and it does a solid. Right, okay, we've got loads to talk about, bro. First of all, we're going to talk about just the game itself, because it was mad, because we was kind of cruising at 2-0. Kind of cruising, you know what I mean? It was difficult. The referee was against us, but we were cruising. And then it just turned on its head. They got the goal, and we had to scrap for dear life in that second half.
Yeah, that second half was just a complete contrast to that first half. It was not the same game. 100% not the same game. Obviously, the first half, that's where we got the goals and that, obviously. But it was just, they made it so difficult. With them getting that goal as soon as the first half started, it seemed to wind us. And then they were buzzing. They were on top for pretty much all the second half. They should have scored, really. Do you know what I mean? To equalise.
Yeah.
We held out. I'm buzzing that the boys did hold out, because it's good character and that. But yeah, it was basically a tale of two halves, that. I'm buzzing that we got over the line with it. It's a massive, massive 3 points, especially with the fact that Chelsea and Liverpool won. It kind of put pressure on us to actually get the result done. I know watching the game, we could see it popping up every so often saying, oh, these scored, and it's like, oh no. And there was times when the second half I was like, are we going to actually see this through? Is this going to be like typical City and we're not going to see this through? But we did, and I'm buzzing for it. But I think for City, the main like positives lie in that first half. That's where we showed some really good football straight from the off. We dominated. We were finding space all throughout there, the little half spaces and that.
Yeah.
Creating loads of chances. The first half really was really good, but second half just trash.
Well, the thing is about the second half, yeah, we weren't good, but we showed a lot of character, you know, to stay in there. Their fans were up for it. Their players were up for it. Obviously, Gerrard had got into them at half-time and got them trying to get a bit more motivated. And I think what we saw in the second half, whilst the style of football and the passing and all that had sort of dropped off a lot, you should see the passing accuracy drops off a hell of a lot in that second half. What remained and what you really saw there is the character, the desire of the players. They never really stopped. While some of the passing had gone astray or whatever, they stuck in there. That was a huge 3 points, with Chelsea and Liverpool both picking up wins tonight. We needed to do the same thing, and I'm very, very proud of the lads, because it wasn't easy in that second half. The referee was absolutely atrocious. We don't really speak about the referees a lot on this channel, to be honest with you, but I've got to say, I thought Mike Dean was absolutely shocking. I really did. And the boys needed to perform. They needed to do it themselves. They were never going to get any help from Mike Dean whatsoever, and they stuck in there. We have to talk about Bernardo Silva, guys. We have to. I mean, we are literally talking about every video at the moment, and I think that we are actually legitimately talking about him every video. But there's a reason why we're talking about him every video, and it's because he's absolutely stunning. The way he's playing football at the moment is some of the best of his whole career, let alone just at City. Pep Guardiola coming out after the game and saying this is Bernardo's best. You know what I mean? We are seeing one of the best players in the Premier League right now. The goal that first of all, let's not talk about the goal just yet, because I want to talk about the other stuff, because the goal topped off his performance. What he's given us, bro, at the moment is energy, passion, fight, desire, basically everything that you want in a footballer.
Yeah, he's at the moment, Bernardo Silva is the complete package for any kind of footballer. Any kids growing up like want to play football and that, look at Bernardo Silva, man. You replicate that, you replicate the energy that he can bring into a team, you'll be an absolute game changer. And like he is for us, he's unreal. And you know what I mean? He's every time I see him, he just baffles me because the way he can just do little slight touches and it'll just take him away from a player and that. I just look at it and go, I don't even know how. I don't even know how he can do that.
Yeah.
He's so good. His control on the ball just makes him a different beast. He's running into the box. I said it in our watch on today. I said, if you're a defender, he must be an absolute nightmare when he's driving at you in the box because unlike Sterling kind of like uses pace to get around you, but Bernardo uses his close control to get around you. He'll turn you in and out. So if you touch him, you put any kind of pressure on him, you know what I mean? You try and tackle him, best believe you're going to end up fouling this guy. He's so sick. He's so sick, and he's just a massive... I'm really thankful that he stayed at this football club. And in no way in my eyes can I want to see Bernardo leave this football club. I honestly, I hope he signs a new contract. I hope we can bring a beach to Manchester, bring him some sun or something. Do you know what I mean? Shake, get it done because I can't see this guy leave. He's too important to the team. And as well, if he leaves, there isn't a player like Bernardo to replace Bernardo because that's how good he is.
Yeah. No, I think you're spot on. And I mean, 18 games so far this season for City, 4 goals, 2 assists. In the whole of last year, he only scored 5 in 45 matches and 9 assists. So he's going to smash his goal record. He's going to get into double figures, which is where he ought to be, really, the class and quality that he has. And now we have to talk about the goal, bro. We have to talk about the goal. The Aston Villa are on the press. They're pressing. We win the ball back. It's a good ball from Fernandinho down the right channel. And then obviously Jesus has got the ball. He puts in a perfect cross for Bernardo Silva. And basically... it's one of them. If he hits it, it's going to be a stunning goal if it goes in. And if he, it's unlikely because it's such a hard technique. The ball's coming across your body. And bro, what a finish from Bernardo. So, I mean, you've seen our celebrations at the beginning of the video. I was just like, I was in shock, bro.
Yeah,
I was in shock at how good it was.
It was so
El
good.
Stunninho is what I said. You know what I mean? Like, this guy at the moment is so good, and that finish is that goal of the season for City so far. Rodri scored a screamer a couple of games ago. Yeah. For me, it has to be. It has to be.
It has to be, but it has to be. That's gonna be very difficult to beat. That's gonna be very difficult to beat. That it's unreal. And then when we was actually watching the game, we said typical City when you're watching City in that situation, it'd either Gabby get the cross wrong or something. But Gabby puts in a really good cross. Well, first of all, you've seen a counter attack, which we never do, and then Gabby gets across absolutely perfect. Then it goes to Bernardo, and my first reaction is he's going to touch it down and then try and just like slot it past the keeper kind of thing. But nah, he just slammed it first time, and I was like, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
when you watch it back as well, it's so clean. Everything about it. Yeah. The pass from Fernandinho, clean. The pass from Gabby, clean. And then the finish, he just tops it off. It's so good. It's so good. That's going to be so hard to beat. The guy
is absolutely slamming at the moment. Guys, leave your comments in the comment section below about Bernardo. What are you thinking about his performances right now? Do you agree with Pep? Is this the best form of his career? Let us know. Now, just before we get on to the player ratings, I want to talk about Raheem Sterling, guys, because I'm going to be honest, this guy's starting to make me feel that is the old Raheem back because... I thought he had another good game, got the assist for the first goal, thought he worked hard, he was making more positive decisions, and I feel like he's actually making decisions. I feel like when Raheem Sterling's not in form, he dilly-dallies on the ball too much and doesn't really do anything and ends up just losing it, doesn't really do anything. He's committing to his decision. Is he going to take on his man or is he going to cut in and pass it? I feel like he's just making the decision and going with it. And if it doesn't come off, it doesn't come off. But he's making a decision. He absolutely had Cash on toast. I'm not going to lie. Like, Cash was all over the place with Sterling. Sterling really, really did well. Got the assist. Played well again. That's like his 5th game in a row now that he's played well. He's getting goals. He's getting assists. At some point, guys, we're going to have to talk about Raheem Sterling being back, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of Raheem Sterling haters out there, but you've got a bit of egg on your face at the moment, guys, because he's performing, and he's performing well. Yeah,
he deserves to be in the team. He 100% deserves to be in the team. He's doing really well. I don't want to see Foden and Grealish and that just walk back into the team. I want them to earn back their spot because Raheem's holding it down at left hand side. He's putting in some really good performances and he's showing why he is an asset to this team. He offers something different to what they do. I like it. I like the way this is going. I said this the other day. I said, like, It might have been today actually in the watch. I said like the way that it's been going for Raheem over the past couple of months. It's crazy to think like a few months ago you'd never picture Raheem Sterling playing a City shirt again. You were just like, yeah, he's dusted at City. That's it. It's over. But now every week he's playing, every game he's playing, and he's. I mean, what is it? He's 3 goals in 5 games, something like that. He's doing well. He's getting assists. He got the Fernandinho assist against West Ham. He got the assist for Ruben Diaz today. He's smashing it. He's actually smashing it. And it's weird to say that, but I am so buzzing for Raheem Sterling. For him to have this comeback, to show a bit of form for City is what we've wanted. And I don't think this is it. It's not. This is his level where he's at now, and this is how we're going to see him perform consistently. Better and better. If he keeps playing like this, he'll get better and better. Yep. And sooner enough, we'll have the Raheem that we want back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Guys, again, let us know your thoughts on Raheem Sterling in the comment section below. Right, it's player ratings time. These are decided by our extra club members. Guys, at the bottom of the screen, you want to get involved, you want to influence the vote, then become an extra club member. Link in the description. Edison 9, what a save at 2-1. Oh absolutely God. Huge. Villa did well to break us down, and he kept us in the lead there. Gets a 9. Cancelo with a 7.6. Quite a bit of a low rating there for Cancelo. In fact, guys, something that I want to ask you. Let us know in the comment section below. Do you prefer Cancelo on the right or on the left? Because I've seen him quite a few times now on the right. I think he's better on the left-hand side. Yeah. Maybe it's something that we need to talk about in a solo video, but let us know in the comment section below. Diaz with a 9.2, Ake with an 8.5. Very good performance from Ake.
Very good,
and Zinchenko with an 8.7. Another good performance from him.
Yeah, it's good. I like Zinchenko. He can come in and you're just guaranteed to get a good performance out of him. And like I say, Ake 8.5, that's good that. I'm buzzing. Because when everyone's seen Ake on the team sheet, everyone's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Fernandinho played. Obviously, it's very rare that we see Fernandinho play nowadays. Did look very leggy today. He gets a 7.1. Rodri gets an 8.2. Rodri, this is probably this is probably his lowest rating over the last couple of months, I think, because he's been playing so well at such a high level, and he did make a couple of misplaced passes today. And then man of the match from the extra club members is Bernardo Silva. Obviously. He gets a 9.7, which is but that's standard for Bernardo now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It wasn't an easy game for the front three, but I thought they all did well. Mahrez with an 8.1, Sterling with an 8.3, and Jesus with an 8.2. But I thought they all played the part. They all did excellently well. Everything did. You know what I like about Mahrez as well is when the going was getting tough in that second half, he never loses the ball. The guys have just got a magnet on his foot with the ball. You know what I mean? That ball will never ever lose. He'll never ever lose that ball. He's so good. Jack Grealish obviously got an appearance, and Pep Guardiola getting a 9.6. And Mike Dean, who again I thought was absolutely atrocious, gets a 0.6.
That's the lowest referee rating we've ever had.
Yeah, that is bad. So guys, give us your thoughts in the comment section below. We've got 2 more away games coming up now before our next home game, so it's a little bit of an away day run for us. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. 1,500 is the like target. It's a big target, but we can hit it if everyone just clicks that thumbs up button. Doesn't cost you a penny, and it really does help the channel. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Go download the OneFootball app, completely free. Absolute Legends sponsored this video. Link in the description, QR code on screen, and we'll see you in the next one.